I'm going to have you introduce yourself first.
Hi, I'm Brian Gandy. I'm the Darlington County Historian and Director here at the Historical Commission.
And what is the purpose of the Historical Commission?
In simple, we maintain the sort of the historical narrative of the county. We're the official county repository for governmental records as well as court records. And then we maintain a vertical file on the people, places, and events of the county, sort of substantiating our history.
Awesome. I saw that you had 685 volunteer hours in the year 2018. How does an interested citizen become a volunteer, and what type of work needs to be done?
They pick the phone up and call us here at the Historical Commission or come by. We've got a host of opportunities that are available for folks. Unfortunately, we do a lot with a little, and volunteers help drive our workforce. We're digitizing about a million photographs. So with that having been said, there's opportunities for folks that are digitally inclined and have computer skills to work with that. We have opportunities to help index journals, court journals and records that are not name driven, they're date driven. But we can use those to substantiate first-hand records of folks. But we need to go through and extract the name and the information. Massive amounts of opportunities there. I've got a guy that's working with our family name files, doing alphabetizing and kind of straightening up within those files. We've got massive opportunities for folks to go through collections and help us collate and organize those. And then, of course, things as simple as photocopying. So lots of opportunities. We even do crowdsourcing for document transcription. So we'll post an original document online with a cloud server, give folks access to that, and they can help transcribe that in their leisure at home and then email us the final document. That's probably one of the greatest things we have opportunity for folks to do. And it's sort of unique because a lot of these are letters, late 17, 18, early 1900s. So you're finding out a little bit about the history as well as the person who wrote the letter. So it's fun, you know, as well as, you know, I'm a little nosy, so it gives me a little insight into them. So I enjoy doing it, and most of the folks that have opportunity do.
That's awesome. The Historical Commission takes in donations of items from the community. What types of items would be of interest to your commission?
Well, we are extremely interested in any type document that's going to substantiate person and significance. So personal letters, photographs, we're going to take old deeds, plats, any kind of material that's going to sort of substantiate who a person was, what they did, and their family connections. Artifacts. Now that we're moving into the understanding of us getting a museum, we're looking at hard items as well. Items that will substantiate our history and sort of root us back to our foundation. So if anybody has anything they would like to share, we encourage them to come by, bring it, let us look at it, and let us talk about it with them.
That's awesome. And last but not least, the Historical Commission just received a monetary donation that will allow you to build a museum. I know y'all are so excited. Can you give us an educated guess on a time frame when we'll be able to walk through the doors of that museum?
Well, I will say this. It's been a long process. Of course, we found out this right after Bet's death, and we've been working towards this since then. So in our minds and on paper, we're a little further along than what we would have normally have been. We're really wanting to start construction this year. We're already working with a surveyor to get a good survey of the property so that we can present that to an architect. We are already, as a board, looking at what we want, what we need, and trying to figure out what we can afford. We don't want to use all of the money on the front side. We want to reserve some of that money for care and maintenance later so that we can get something good and then maintain something good for a lifetime. So we're doing some cost analysis now, but literally we're wanting to break ground this year. That's our goal.
That's great. I know you gave me a brief tour of the museum
Yes.
today, and I will definitely be back when I have more time to walk around and look at all that you have. But can you tell me your hours of operation, and how do you go about contacting someone here to do a tour group?
Okay, we're open Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. You can reach us at 843-398-4710. We will gladly do tours of the entire building for folks when they're prearranged. We are happy to do that. We also do tours of historical sites within the county as well. So anything we can do to help out and help sort of ground folks back to their history, we're willing to work towards that.
Well, thank you so much for your time, and we'll be posting your video later on today.
Appreciate it. Thanks, Ann.